Hello everyone, this is Tina. It's time for our daily devotional. Many have read the story about Job in the Bible, and Job is a hard example to follow. But let's read some of God's words and see what we can learn from the experience that Job had. God says, Job's faith, obedience, and his testimony to overcoming Satan have been a source of huge help and encouragement to people. In Job, they see hope for their own salvation, and they see that through faith and obedience to and fear of God, it is entirely possible to defeat Satan, to prevail over Satan. They see that as long as they acquiesce to God's sovereignty and arrangements, and as long as they possess the determination and faith not to forsake God after having lost everything, then they can bring shame and defeat upon Satan, and they see that they need only possess the determination and perseverance to stand firm in their testimony, even if it means losing their lives, for Satan to be cowed and to beat a hasty retreat. Job's testimony is a warning to later generations, and this warning tells them that if they do not defeat Satan, then they will never be able to rid themselves of the accusations and interference of Satan, nor will they ever be able to escape the abuse and attacks of Satan. Job's testimony has enlightened later generations. This enlightenment teaches people that only if they are perfect and upright will they be able to fear God and shun evil. It teaches them that only if they fear God and shun evil can they bear strong and resounding testimony to God. Only if they bear strong and resounding testimony to God can they never be controlled by Satan and live under the guidance and protection of God. Only then will they have been truly saved. Job's personality and his life's pursuit should be emulated by everyone who pursues salvation. That which he lived out during his whole life and his conduct during his trials is a precious treasure to all those who pursue the way of fearing God and shunning evil. Amen. Wow. We can see Job's faith and obedience of overcoming Satan is a help to us. And it's an encouragement to us. I know when I go through different things, like small things I would look at, that Job lost everything. Job lost his family, his cattle, his land. He lost everything he owned. And also his body was attacked where he was in severe pain. So I see I'm very far from the obedience and the fear of God that Job had. But we can see from Job's story, if we cannot endure these things and understand God's sovereignty and his arrangements, we can never ever break free from Satan's control. We can never defeat Satan. Satan will always laugh at us and have control over us. But if we can stand firm in our testimony like Job did, to know that everything that we have is given by God, and God also has every right to take it away. So if we can submit to his sovereignty and understand these things and not try to take control, like Job didn't assess everything he lost. And I know when things happen to me, I fail a lot. I rely upon myself. I get angry. I try to take things into my own hands, but I need to be able to ponder over what Job had endured, and he can be an encouragement to me to realize that some of the things I go through are nothing compared to what he did. But we can see that this experience, God is allowing us to learn how we can defeat Satan. And the only way we can do that is by standing testimony to God, by standing our ground, and by being able to fear God and shun evil as he did. So this is a real encouragement, this passage of words, to understand that we need to try to live up to this example of Job, and to be able to learn how to fear God and shun evil just as he did, so we also can be able to defeat Satan at the very end. So Satan can be cowed and never ever harass us again. But if we can't, then Satan will always come back, seeing that we're like a puppet on a string to him. So I hope you like this passage of words. And if you'd like to share anything that you've experienced on this passage or what you think about the story of Job, please feel free to do so. So that's all I have for today. And we'll see you next time. God bless you and have a wonderful day. Bye.